Welcome back to another episode of our playthrough of Genesis Alpha 1, and we're still on the run from these guys who are chasing us all the way from that sector, so I don't think I can just stand around. We'll have to try and escape them before we can utilize some of the schematics that we obtained in our previous episode, which included the schematic for a new workshop to upgrade our weapons and defenses, as well as a schematic to upgrade our clones to better clones. I'm also very tempted to go back there. He just appeared, and see what he has to trade. I don't think I can see that from here. No. Yeah, let's do it. Could be dangerous. I don't know if we can be attacked when we're near a trader, but some of the good schematics we've obtained have been from traders. Oh, no, that's the one we already bought the workshop from. Could use some copper, though. What have we got to trade for copper? Maybe some uranium. Yeah, copper's valuable. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, they're still chasing us, so we should continue on our run back to safer space. Thinking it's all critical down there, so
warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
What I would like to find is where we can pick up a hyperdrive. We could get one here, which we spotted in the last episode. It is a critical site though, however it may be worth it just to try and get in and get that hyperdrive. Last time I tried doing that though, I died. Last time I went to a critical planet, I unexpectedly died, and we do have these guys, the mechanics, on our case. But you know, I think a hyperdrive might actually help us escape even. I think this place is too dangerous for us to stop right now. You know, I'm going to continue towards where we might be able to get ourselves a hyperdrive. I believe with a hyperdrive we'll be able to travel more than one grid point. Well, that's my guess. Can't see any other point for it. Looks like we're leaving those guys behind at least.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive. Warning.
Alright. Oh, it's also a Genesis candidate planet, which is interesting. That might make it even tougher to deal with than it otherwise might be. Well, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Although, there is the possibility we could construct better weapons and make some better clones before we go down there. So let's have a look and see what we can construct. A workshop 2. I think we already... Wait, did I buy a schematic for something I already had? I think I did. Oh, well, that's something we don't have to build. But it does mean we could produce better weapons, so that's something I haven't looked at yet. And we definitely want a third clone lab. We have what we need for it. I think I will just replace the existing clone lab. Yeah, we'll deconstruct that. And we'll build the third clone lab.
Laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics, advanced technologies.
I think the security gate could be pretty handy too.
Human DNA with DNA we collect and out.
So let's go and check out what we can do as far as clones go. I think it's through here. Yeah. So let's just color it up. We may not be able to do anything though, because we can research a clone. We don't have the clone samples to research all of them. Rather average clone. Some of these alien abilities sounded pretty cool though. Oh, what's that one? Healing. Heals the clone and other clones within a certain range. I believe that's an ability. I'm not sure if the clones can use it. I'll assume they can. Or when I say I'm not sure if the clones can use it, I mean I'm not sure if I need to be in the vicinity and use my alien ability when I'm near them to heal them. But if so, that would be pretty cool, because that wouldn't use biomass. That could be worth getting. But it will use... You know, I think all the alien ability samples are different, so it could be worth doing that, so let's do it.
Processing.
Can we speed that up? We can. I think that's a passive ability. I've had one commenter on the YouTube channel, Timothy Price Sr., who mentioned that suit upgrades, which I've talked about in all my previous episodes, are also passives. I think that just applies now, and I can heal myself with the ability key, which I have bound to the V key. So thanks Timothy Price Sr. for letting me know that, because until you posted that I had absolutely zero idea how to apply suit upgrades. Let's see if we can clone an arachnoid. Oh no, we have to research it first. Consumes O2, so that's fine. Improves intelligence and speed. Yeah, let's do it.
Processing.
So adding this DNA is good for researchers. I think we can just make one.
Cloning initiated.
Ooh, hello. That's trippy. Oh, wait on. That's him there. I don't know who that is.
Cloning done.
Oh, hello. He looks evil. I hope we can trust him. Baxter. What do you got to tell us, Baxter? Nothing. Well, you're cool looking. Okay, so that replaces one of the crew members we lost. I think we might clone another one.
Cloning initiated. New clone has been welcomed.
Adriano. And there aren't any other clones that we can research or clone. We can make another human. I think we'll make another human.
Cloning initiated.
They're pretty weak at this stage, but I thought a cloning lab 3 would make a human 3, but it turns out we have to research that in order to be able to do it by the looks. We'll just stick with what we've got, which is a bit of a shame. But one thing's for sure, we have a second workshop, a level 2 workshop, so we should be able to go and make some better weapons. And since I got killed really easily in the last episode without being able to cut down that soldier, definitely need some higher DPS weapons. Okay, so we'll call that done for now. That's replaced our lost crew members, and we'll look at. Actually, you know what? I should be checking the bridge, just in case that spaceship that was after us is still after us. I feel like I cannot be complacent anymore. No, we must have lost them, so that's good. So now we need to go to the workshop and see what we can get weapon-wise. It may be the same though. It may be that we can't craft better weapons without the schematics and research for them. In which case, yeah, oh, mini flak, that's a new one. We need more weapon samples for that. Yeah. So basically I need to carry weapons with the highest DPS I can. Those are too low. The X-ray caster is good. The machine gun is better. And the iron thrower is the best. And I'd like to carry a spare turret as well. So what we want to do is remove weapons from the weapon rack that we're not going to use, as that sometimes not doing that conflicts. We'll add the X-ray caster and the the machine gun and the iron thrower, so that we've got better DPS.
Access granted.
We'll swap this one for the assault rifle, and we'll swap this one for, however, we need some ammo as well. Not sure. I think heavy caliber for the machine gun maybe, or bullets. I'm not entirely sure. Does it say? Heavy caliber. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't work. We don't have what we need for that. What about the iron thrower? Grenades. Weapon rack is full, so we've got plenty of grenades. Looks like the X-ray caster may be... machine gun may have to be removed and the X-ray caster added. I didn't really want to use the X-ray caster. It's good on DPS, but sometimes it blinds you and you can't see what you're doing. But we need the DPS, so we have no choice. It also pulls through the ammo, so we probably want to make some more energy cells.
Processing. Processing.
Alright, now, just have a quick look and see where we're at with all of our resources. Plenty of storage space, plenty of deposit space, plenty of biomass space. We could perhaps use another reactor because we're going to need to build on another greenhouse. We have 2 greenhouses and we're going to need a third. Sorry, no, I did a third. That's 15. Yeah, we're probably going to need another one in order to colonize a world. Which means we'll need more crew quarters as well. We have what we need for that. I think I might just add that on now so I don't have to think about it again. And another set of crew quarters. Where to put them? It looks like I'm being a bit confined. Well, they can just go to the clone lab. And I'd like to put a security gate somewhere.
The security corridor serves as a protection from alien infestations. Build it strategically to protect important modules from threats.
I don't think I can just put it there or in between things we've already constructed. So that makes it a bit hard. I think you'd be able to break down a corridor and put this in, but it would have to fit that area. So we'll have to just bear that in mind for later. So for now, we're really hunting... I mean, we're hunting for resources, but it looks like we're really hunting for increased increased defenses and hyperdrive, increased defenses. Suit upgrade would be handy, but everything is so far away. Without a hyperdrive, we're not getting there very quickly. So I think we're going to go and try and go for this hyperdrive. I don't think we've really got much of a choice, actually. So we'll go for this hyperdrive. It'll be a quick excursion to the planet. It's already scanned, so we don't need to do any scanning. And hopefully the X-ray caster will be enough to keep me alive. Let's do it.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
That was a bit disconcerting. The hyperdrive's there.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, 8.
All I have to do is survive long enough to get that hyperdrive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I think the hyperdrive will make all the difference in our ability to rapidly improve our defenses and get better weapons. We just have to quickly find it.
Accessing archives.
Alright, here come the enemies.
20%. Life form detected. 40%. Deactivating. Accessing 60% deactivating.
Oh, they're shooting the same weapon as me. Very hard to aim this. Yeah, that's helpful.
Accessing archives. 80%. Deactivating. Accessing archives.
This is tense.
All phases complete.
Hyperdrive. Excellent. Now I think that might be usable. Tempted to grab some resources while we're here. This could be a mistake. So we seem to be coping just fine right now.
Life form detected.
That went well. I didn't like this weapon to start with, but survival is key. As long as you aim it well. Maybe these guys will drop some DNA too.
Form detected. Life form detected. Life form detected. Life form detected.
Use this plant. Knowing how quickly I got killed in the last episode, I'm really paranoid at the moment. We're doing okay. We're getting some resources. And this gun seems to be able to keep us alive. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully the ship's okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Well, that went better than I expected.
3, 2,
I think all we'll have to do now is construct a hyperdrive.
Life form detected.
Just make sure the ship's okay. Does look to be okay. because I deliberately didn't use the tractor beam then. But I better check on the bridge that we're not being pursued. Oh, we are. They're on their way. So, let's see if we can construct this hyperdrive.
There are hundreds of planets
Excellent.
to explore in the Alpha Quadrant. With a hyperdrive engine installed, we can reach all of them, and much faster than using the ship's impulse drive. To set travel destinations, use the Galaxy Terminal on the bridge. The more hyperdrive modules we have, the further we can jump.
I guess it doesn't have to be pointing away. Where can we put it? Oh, maybe we can put it up here, next to the clone lab. No, it does have to be pointed away. Well, how am I going to do that? It's not giving me the option to do that. I guess I have to deconstruct everything I built here. I am going to have to make multiple decks, it looks like. But we can definitely build it there. Alright. And we're about to use it. See how far we... Oh, we can go a long way. Let's do it. Oh, that's great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we left them way behind. So now we really can speed our way to the schematics we've already found. A suit upgrade. Cantina. I don't remember what the gallery was.
New materials have been refined.
What was the gallery? Just a shipbuilding blueprint. A suit upgrade would be good. But there's a choice to be made. One side of the map or the other. How far can we jump? Oh. So when we jump further than a single grid, we use uranium. So we can't just fly around at will. We'll have to really pick and choose. And I think perhaps until we can mine some uranium...
New materials have been refined.
Yeah. Oh, danger low. That's great. We need to mine some uranium. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't go that far. Yeah, well, let's go get that uranium. That'll be a good start. I did think I'd be warping all over the place, but I think it's best that we don't do that. And we save the uranium we have for when we need to escape these guys. Fortunately, this will be a low-risk area, so we can relax a little bit compared to the last hour or so of gameplay. Yeah, that's because there's uranium there. Okay.
Harvester destination set.
Warning. Access granted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I feel much safer with these weapons.
0.
Although, apparently, I almost got killed. Safer, but not safe. You need a biotank module and biomass to gain health. What? Why has that changed? There's no biomass. Alright, this isn't good.
Life form detected.
Okay. Fortunately, the enemies aren't very tough, so we'll get the uranium we want and get out of here.
Life form detected.
Can I heal myself directly with the biomass? Oh, it's auto healing me. Picking up that biomass. Well, that's good. But I was sure we checked. I must have missed that our biotanks were full. I don't know how they... Oh, because I cloned those clones. I emptied them without realizing.
Life form detected. Life form detected. Life form detected. Warning. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Still plenty of uranium there, so this is a good location for us so that we can hyperdrive around the system.
0. Life form detected.
So we need to build another biotank. Actually, let's have a look. Maybe we don't need to build another biotank. No, we don't. We just need to collect some more biomass. So that's fine.
Resources collected.
I don't think we're going to have to worry about enemies attacking us in space here, but let's just make sure. Oh, that's a danger. That's a critical zone. Don't want to go there. I want to know what this gallery is. I think I want to go there next. But only after we get all the uranium we can.
New materials have been refined. Harvester destination set.
10, 9, launch sequence active.
So I don't know where, if suit upgrades are passive,
Resource acquired.
I don't really know where to see what passive upgrades I have on my suit,
Launch sequence activated.
because they don't show in the PDA. Like if I open the PDA, nothing here about passives at all. Oh, wait, no. Oh, actually, yes. Because I remember one of the passives was a 5% increase in projectile or grenade weapons or something like that. So maybe that's where you see the passive in action. Okay.
Life form detected.
Always with the spider creatures. I feel much, even though the process is slower, I feel much better not having to worry about keeping someone alive. I do have some unassigned crew though. I should have assigned them to doing something. How are we? Still sulfur. It is possible. There's still more resources here, so we're going to have to come back again.
9, launch
It is possible that we could clone enough crew members and make an attempt at Genesis on one of these planets already.
1, 0.
One of them, it looked like the criteria was we only needed 15 crew members to do it. But given how quickly I've been dying to standard enemies, I'm not so sure it would be a good idea. I think I need more health or some sort of suit upgrade. It was this one, I think. This planet suits all needs for a successful Genesis, required crew. Oh, required crew 20 that consume O2. So basically, you have to have 20 of the same type of crew. Alright. So this one needs 21 of that type. 23 N2O. Ah. Oh, and that was the one. 14 with O2. Okay, we need to make clones that consume O2, and then we should be able to conduct a Genesis on this planet. So we need 15 O2 consuming crew members. That should be all. Or maybe... yeah, that should be all. Okay. So... Sasia is where we're going to plan to
New materials
do our
have been
Genesis.
refined.
which means we have to rethink our greenhouses and what's planted in them. I don't think there's an easy way to see it, but we can see what our atmosphere is made up of. We have 9 crew members right now breathing O2. So we're actually not that far off. We could, if... What? Crew member reported sickness. Last time that happened, we had an infestation in the tractor beam area. Oh, and that's what we have now. Look for the green gas. That might be it. Looks like that is it. Not seeing any more. I don't think they can get through that. Oh no, they've spread. Oh, they're fully spread. Find a weapon, no ammo. Damn it. There's so much to think about. We need some ammo.
Access granted.
New materials have been refined.
I think that might be the extent of it. Okay, I think we're good. Our crew members should be able to heal themselves.
New materials have been refined.
We should maybe go and check out the next greenhouse and see if we can plant some O2 bearing plants. What's that do? No. We don't have any O2 bearing plants. But, you know, we have to keep expanding our ship, so let's plant this anyway.
Processing.
Not entirely sure how those spores got on board. I think we may have to... consider... We may have to consider manufacturing some more energy walls. Lithium.
Processing.
And some more turrets.
Processing.
New
Access
materials
granted.
have been refined.
Alright, so we know that they were in here. I'm sure I had 2 energy walls there and there before. I did, but the turrets might... You know, we're definitely gonna... I definitely should put an energy wall here. No question. And... I think...
New materials have been refined.
I think maybe an energy wall down here. Oh. Only had one. Well, I didn't. That's not handy. Well, in that case, let's put a turret right here.
Weapons activated.
And let's put a turret here as well.
Weapons activated.
Alright. We're going to need another greenhouse, that's for certain, but we don't have the plants to plant right now, so we'll think about that later. Just one more trip to the planet's surface, and then we'll move on to the next area.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9,
So now we also know that we need plenty of crew members of a certain type of atmosphere in order to initiate Genesis on certain planets. We can't just keep playing and then decide we've got good enough weapons. We have to manage our people and our planets. Now I'm assuming we can conduct Genesis on all of those planets and that the end goal of the game isn't just one of those planets, and if that's the case, then we're going to need crew members of every type, and that's going to be a lot of crew members and a lot of greenhouses and a lot of plants we have to find. But I think we'll take it one step at a time. We'll set our goal now to initiate Genesis on the world that requires 14 oxygen-breathing clones. Alright, that's it. We can get out of here.
10, 9,
So yes, we need 6 more oxygen-breathing clones,
3,
and we need some upgrades to them so that we can handle the critical danger level on those worlds that we're going to try and colonize. So I think right now we'll make a beeline for each of the schematics that we have on our planetary map. And we'll collect resources along the way. Where's our bridge? And we'll collect resources along the way to try to help us with our upgrades once we find them. I don't think this Adelsberger has any... No, he's got no schematics. There's some good resources here, but it's too dangerous at this point. Same with there. Now, all the critical areas seem to be in this area. It's possible this area is actually all low danger. So I think it might be worthwhile just seeing if we can clean out this area if it is all low danger. And we've got 15 uranium now, so let's just make the furthest trip we can, which isn't far. I'm not sure why that's the case. Oh, maybe the hyperdrive we've got only enables us to go 4 slots at a time.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, it does look that way. Or not. Okay, let's just do that. Speed the process up. we can hyperdrive to there. Let's go to there. Check out this bottom corner and hope that there's some low danger planets to check out. Can we scan from here? No, we can't. So there's nothing here. Oh, I think we can hyper jump. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 1, 2, 3. But we can't. Okay, so it looks like we can hyper jump anywhere that we've been. Well, anywhere we've been. Anywhere within this grid. Resources unknown, danger low. That looks like a good place to go. Yeah, so let's go there.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
I think Adelberger is following us. Alright, so here we should be able to conduct scans of the entire area. Actually, do we not? We do have bridge crews, so it should go fast enough.
New materials have been refined.
At this point, I'm not looking for specific resources. I'm really interested in sites, so we get more schematics. And obviously resources as well, but not specific ones. We'll just get every resource we can from the area. That's not good. Oh, 4 sites detected on this one world. Okay, I think we'll head there. That'll be the last thing we do for this episode. And we'll see what we can find from all of those sites.
Harvester destination set.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I could try and rush the game, but I think we've played now for over 4 hours, and I'm thinking at this point it would be a shame to ruin the game by rushing it. We'll just continue to upgrade everything and proceed exactly as we intended to from the start. It's very hard to see planet, but there's 4 sites.
Accessing archives.
So I was going to say they should be pretty easy to find. And I'm hearing
20%.
enemies already. But it is a
40%.
low risk area, so the enemies shouldn't be terribly difficult here.
60%.
Not happy about a lack of... Oh!
Activating.
That's not right. I cannot see a thing. Whoa. I need to heal really badly. No, I don't. I need to be prepared to kill this guy. Okay, this is not as easy as it was meant to be. See, the problem with the X-ray caster is you can't see what you're doing.
Accessing archives. 80%.
Come on.
All phases complete.
Weapon.
Heavy pistol. Well, that sounds good. I'm still willing to risk dying to get these 4 schematics.
Accessing archives.
Cool. I don't know why a
20%.
solid rectangular shape is cool. It just is.
40%. 60%. 80%.
Oh, we have company.
All phases complete.
What do we get? Alien location. Oh, a new type of clone. 2 sites to go. For a low-risk area, we're under a lot of attack.
Accessing archives.
Okay, what do we got? Turrets are taking care of the
20%.
aliens right now. Oh, no they're not. Where are you?
40%.
He's moving around fast, so he's coming. Oh boy.
60%.
Oh no.
Deactivating.
Can't see. This is tense.
Accessing archives. 80%. All phases complete.
We intercepted a transmission. Please check your
I'll read that later.
details.
Rifles, SA1.
Life form detected.
Where? So there's still another site somewhere. Take this plant while we're at it.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Whoa. What was that? It's hard to hit him with that. Hard to see him with that. I'm sure that's not the way that gun is meant to look. It's basically a gun I can't use unless something is directly in my sight.
Accessing archives.
Oh, here we are.
Life form
Here we are.
detected.
And this gun is almost impossible to aim.
20%. 40%.
Feeling. Oh,
60%.
oh. Whoa, from where? Oh boy. Oh, they're everywhere.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Oh. That was over here, wasn't it? I'm sure. No, I'm confused. Where was it?
Accessing archives.
Here.
80%.
For a low-risk area, this is certainly a lot more difficult than it should be.
New transmission arrived.
Okay, let's run. Alpha 1, time's voyage. Alright, let's just ignore that for now.
Life form detected.
Too difficult to see, I can't see a thing. Where is the ship? I have no idea where. There we go.
Life form detected.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, he's right there. Oh. This weapon's too hard to shoot. This weapon's ridiculously blinding. Getting a lot of clone samples. I'm kind of tempted to stay here. Make sure we're healthy. We're not. Okay. Nine of 10. We might be able to clone these dudes that are attacking us.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Where? Come on, turret. Oh. Did we get our sample? All we need is one sample.
New clone research
That's it.
unlocked.
Let's get out of here.
10, 9, launch sequence activate. 7.
Well, this was meant to be a low-risk area, and it felt anything but.
1, 0.
And the X-ray caster, though its DPS is good, it's just blinding. It's really unusable. I don't know why that's the case. I'm sure it's not meant to be that way. Let's make sure that we haven't invited those guys onto our tractor beam. Is there no one here? There's no one on... Don't tell me these crew members are all killed. I think they might have been. Oops. Oh well. We've cloned some new crew members, so... Unassigned.
Job assigned. Job assigned.
And we also need... We've got refinery. No one in the in this greenhouse. That can't be good. I mean, I'm assuming you need someone to manage the greenhouse.
Job assigned. Resource planning complete. Resources collect. New materials have been refined.
Well, we're in a low risk area now, so maybe... No, maybe I'll just stay with these guys to make sure they're safe. So aliens don't come back with the ship when I go down with the ship. It almost makes me wonder... It almost makes me think that you're better off doing everything manually, and that these crew maybe help speed up your manual process. Maybe. That I don't know. But that these guys are really only good here to help defend.
Resources collected.
Especially since they keep getting in the way. Choose your terminal and stick at it.
Resource being complete. Resource acquired.
No, you're not getting to this terminal. This is mine.
Resource being complete. Resources collected. Resource being complete.
One more to go.
Resource acquired.
That's it. Okay, we'll just take one quick look at the bridge. Oh, that's a different merchant. Well, let's go to him. He moved. Or did he? No. Panic room. Respawn chamber. Crew assigned here will be promoted to captain if the captain dies. Oh, that is brilliant. That is like assign a few crew members to there and your game can't end unless they destroy your ship. We want that. What can we trade for it? Some copper, some uranium. Maybe one piece of gold, a piece of iron. Sulfur. Maybe another piece of uranium. We need that for our grenades. Have some iron. That will be great. I think we'll build that in the next episode. We've already gone past an hour for this one, which is really way too long for these Let's Plays, but that was a lot of fun, and I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.